Hello, teacher.
Hello, Anna.
Hello,
Hello, how are you today?
teacher.
Can you hear me?
I'm great. Yes.
Okay, did you go out today?
No.
No, so what did you do today?
Mm, I sleep and play game with my friend.
Oh, today you slept. I slept, okay? I slept and played games with my friends.
I I slept and play game with my friend.
Okay, that's nice. And what did you eat today?
Mm, I I eat I ate noodle for breakfast.
What about lunch and dinner?
I didn't have lunch and I eat chicken for dinner.
I ate, not eat. I ate.
I ate.
Okay, so you ate chicken for dinner, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. And what games did you play with your friends?
Sorry.
What games did you play with your friends?
I play Roblox in Minecraft.
Ah, you played Roblox with your friends. That's nice. So welcome to class once again, Tina. I'm going to share my screen now so we can start today's lesson. All right? Can you?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So in our last class, we stopped here, right? Right, Anna?
Okay.
Okay. So I want you to pronounce these words for me. I want you to pronounce these words for me. What's this?
Sobo.
Suburbs.
Sobo.
This one.
City center.
Okay, city center. And this.
Quiet.
White. That's nice. And this one.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, this one.
Quiet.
Quiet. That's nice. Okay. Um, okay, I think that's all. All right, now, so I want you to read this part for me. I'm going to ask you the questions and I want you to read and answer. Okay, the first one, where is your home? Is it near your school?
My home is in the suburb, outside the city center. No, it is not near my school, so I have to take the bus every morning. My house is in the town center. Yet it is quite near my school, so I can walk there in just 10 minutes, which is very fast.
Okay, so what is your favorite room in your house?
My favorite room is my bedroom. I like it because it is small and quiet. I can read book and play. game there. I really like the living room. It is the best place because it is big and warm, and it where my whole family watches TV together after dinner.
Okay. What do you like in your home?
I like I like the big window in our living room. We get a lot of light and I can see the street outside clearly. I really like the small garden at the back of our house where grow flower and vegetable there and it a quiet quiet place to relax.
Okay. So what's this one more time? Can you pronounce this word?
Flower
Flowers.
flowers
Flowers.
flowers
And this one,
vegetable
vegetables.
vegetable
Again, vegetables.
vegetable
One more time, vegetables.
vegetable
Okay, we grow flowers and vegetables there.
where grow flower and vegetable there.
That's nice. Okay, so now let's move to today's lesson. All right, the next one. How often do you clean your room, your home?
I clean my our room every week. On Saturday morning, my mother clean the kitchen and the other room. We clean the whole house together every weekend. Usually on Sunday afternoon, I help by cleaning the fruit and teething,
Tidying.
tidying up the living room.
Okay, tell me something about your home.
I live in a small modern house with my family and it had to flood my house, my home in a quiet, quiet, near the park. I think the best park, or I think the best part of my house is the garden because it is very sunny there. My favorite room is the living room where we are watch TV together after dinner every
Evening,
evening
evening.
evening.
So now the next one.
I live in a big flat on the fifth floor of a lake.
Okay, wait. The fifth floor.
Fifth floor.
Fifth floor.
Fifth floor.
One more time. Fifth floor.
fifth floor.
Okay, I want you to read again. I live
Fifth,
in.
I live in a small modern house. I live in a big flat on the fifth floor of a large apartment building. It is near my school, which is very convenient. Convenient.
Convenient.
Convenient.
Convenient.
It convenient. It only had two bedrooms. Put it a comfortable. I really like my bedroom because it had a large window and I can see the whole street below. We clean the flat.
We, not where. We.
We clean the flat every Sunday together.
Okay, we clean the flat every Sunday together. So we're going to do this one more time. Okay, we're going to do this one more
Okay.
time. The first one, how often do you clean your home?
I clean my old room every week. On Saturday morning, my mother clean the kitchen and the other room. We clean the whole house together every weekend. Usually on Sunday afternoon, I help by cleaning the floor and tidying.
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 Tie, not tea. Tie.
Tidying.
One more time. Tidying.
Tidying.
Again, tidying.
Tidying.
Okay, go on.
Up the living room.
Okay, tidying up the living room. So tell me something about your home.
I live in a small modern house with my family and it had two floors. My house, my home is in a quiet near the park. I think the best part of my house is the garden because it is very sunny there. My favorite room is the living room. We we were
Where
all
we, where we,
where where we all watch TV together after dinner every evening. I live in a big flat on the fifth floor of a flat apartment building. It is my school, which is very convenient. Convenient.
convenient,
Convenient.
convenient,
Convenient.
convenient,
If convenient. If only had two bedroom, would it be comfortable? I really like my bedroom because it had a large window and I can see the whole street below. We clean the flat every Sunday together.
Okay. Now you are going to pick one answer. Okay. You're going to pick one answer. All right. How often do you clean your home? One answer.
I clean my room every week. On Saturday morning, my mother clean the kitchen and the other room.
Okay? Tell me something about your home.
I live in a small modern house with my family, and it has two floors. My home is in a quiet, quiet, quiet. Near the park. I think the best part of my house is the garden because it is very sunny there. My favorite room is the living room where we were all watch TV together after dinner every evening.
Okay? So I'm going to take this off the screen. I'm going to take this off the screen now and ask you the questions. All right?
Okay.
The first one, how often do you clean your home? How often do you clean your home?
I clean my room every week. On Saturday morning,
Go
um,
on.
my mother clean the kitchen and the other room.
Okay. Now, tell me something about your home.
I live in a small modern house with my family.
Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have? Hello, can you hear me?
Yet, um, mm, and it to flew for law,
In what?
and it had to floor.
Okay, go on.
My home is quiet. Need the park. My
Okay.
home is in quiet. Need the park
Area. A quiet area near the park.
area.
Go on.
Mm,
What's the best part of
my
your house?
my favorite room is the living room. When we all watch TV together after dinner every evening.
Okay. Your favorite room is the living room where you all watch TV after dinner every evening. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. So now let me share my screen again and let's move to the next one. The next one now we have
Uh,
here going to be talking about hobbies. Hobbies. Okay? Number one, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is drawing.
Okay.
I think it I think it is fun and I like creating picture of animal. I usually draw in my room after school. I enjoy cooking the most. It's my favorite hobby because I like eating the food I make. I try to cook with my mom every Sunday.
Okay. Do you do your hobbies alone or with friends?
I usually do my hobby alone. I like listening to music and reading quietly in my room when I am free. I prefer doing my hobby with my friend. For exam, exam, example,
Example.
example, we play basketball together in the park because it is more fun to be uh,
Active.
because it is more fun to be active together.
Okay. For example, we play basketball together in the park because it is more fun to be active together. All right. How much time do you spend on your hobby each week? How much time do you spend on your hobby each week?
I spend about 5 hours a week on my hobby. I play tip.
I
The
practice.
I practice
Practice.
practice
Practice.
practice
Tease.
practice deep
Practice.
practice.
Okay, yes, practice. Go on.
I practice the piano every day for 1 hour after school. I spend most of the weekend on my hobby, maybe 6 or 7 hours in
Anna? Hello, Anna. Anna, can you hear me? Hello. Anna, can you hear me?
hello.
Okay, sorry about that, my network.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So now let's go back to this. I practice. Can you see my screen?
I practice the piano every day for 1 hour after school. I
Okay.
spend most of the weekend on my hobby, maybe 6 or 7 hours in total. I don't have much time during the week, so the weekend are very important for me.
The weekend is, not I. The weekend is very important for me.
So
Okay.
the weekend is very important for me.
Okay, that's nice. So now let's do this one more time. Let's practice again. What is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is drawing. I think it is fun and I like creating pictures of animals. I usually draw in my room after school. I enjoy cooking the most. It's my favorite hobby because I eating the food I make. I try to cook with my mom every Sunday.
Okay, do you do your hobbies alone or with friends?
I usually do my hobby alone. I like listen to music and reading quietly in my room when I am free. I prefer do, doing my hobby my friend with friend. For example, we play basketball together in the park because it is more fun to be active together.
Okay. How much time do you spend on your hobby each week?
I spend about 5 hours a week on my hobby. I play tip, play tea,
Practice.
practice,
Again, practice.
prac, practice,
Tease,
tea,
not thief. Okay, not thief. Practice.
practice,
One more time. Practice.
practice,
Tease.
this,
Practice.
practice,
Practice.
practice,
One more time. Practice.
prac, practice.
Okay. I practice the piano every day for 1 hour after school.
I practice the piano every day for 1 hour after school.
Okay, so I want you to pronounce the word one more time.
Practice,
Again.
practice,
Tis. Tis.
practice,
Okay, practice.
practice.
Okay, so now, Anna, this is where we end the class for today. All right, this is where we end the class for today. Okay, thanks for joining the
Okay.
class today, Anna. I'll see you in our next class. All right, goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.